Hello everyone. I hope I'm perfectly audible. We're waiting for Principal Sir to join. I think it's better that we begin now. If Principal Sir joins in between, we'll let him have a moment to address you all. Uh, I hope I'm audible properly. Could any of the co-hosts confirm?
Yes, you are completely audible.
Thank you. So, hello everyone. I'm Shatakshi Binta, and I welcome you all on behalf of the Internal Quality Assurance Cell, Sri Guru Gobind Singh College of Commerce. So, all of us know that the transition from school to college is in itself very tough. You have to make a lot of decisions and choices. Adding on to it, there's a number of societies that you come and you have to join. And we all know that your WhatsApp would have been flooded with promotional messages as of now, and without any idea what to do and which one to join. So we present this orientation session wherein you'll get an idea about each and every society so that you can make an informed decision about which society to join and which one to not. So this is the itinerary that we'll be following. Uh, this is the itinerary for today, and we'll have the remaining half of the societies tomorrow. Uh, Due to certain constraints, we've had to use last year's videos, so please bear with us in that. However, we've tried to make this session very interesting for you. We've invited representatives from other societies as well, and they'll be answering your questions on the chat box itself. Please maintain the decorum of the session and avoid using the chat box for spamming. If your queries are not answered, I request you to wait till the end and we'll make sure that everyone's questions are answered. I think we can go ahead right now.
You are here to attend the online orientation program, the combined orientation for all the societies. We have a lot of societies in our college and which are renowned all over the Delhi University. Shri Guru Gobind Singh College of Commerce is the second commerce college in the Delhi University, which is named after the 10th Guru, Shri Guru Gobind Singh. It is ranked as the 71st college all across India by the NIRF ranking.
College has a modern infrastructure including spacious and well-lit classrooms which are audio-visualized and Wi-Fi enabled, sports facilities, a fully automated 3-storied air-conditioned library, state-of-the-art auditorium, highly sophisticated computer labs, a seminar hall and a conference room. The campus also includes Mata Sahib Kaur Girls Hostel with a capacity of 129 girl students. College offers numerous range of societies which promote all-round holistic development of the students.
IQAC acts as a nodal agency for the institution for coordinating quality-related activities. It prepares the AQAR report as per guidelines and documentation according to NAC.
IQAC organizes inter- and intra-institutional workshops and events and sets benchmarks for the improvement of quality in various academic and administrative circles of the college. It has been working actively to initiate and implement the broad objectives outlined under the NAC's 4-quadrant approach.
And now we have our principal, Dr. Jatinder B. Singh, followed by our director, Dr. Sangeeta Man. A beautiful message for you all. Thank you.
Uh, I don't think we have Principal Sir with us right now, so we'll proceed to Sangeeta ma'am's message and we'll ask Principal Sir to address you once he joins.
Activities of Sri Guru Gobind Singh College of Commerce organized by IQAC. So, hello everyone, welcome freshers to the GGS family. First of all, I would like to express my admiration for IQAC Students Wing for making this possible. I would also welcome all the freshers to the SDGS family and hope you enjoy your stay in the college. Our aim is to provide you a platform for all-round personality development. The college offers a plethora of activities to choose from, such as theatre in the form of Manchtantra Society, MISPA Western Dance Society, Music Society, Surveen, Hoking Desi, Gidda Team, along with all the academic societies for each course. This video will try to give you a bird's eye view of all the clubs and society. The internal quality assurance cell strives to make teaching learning process more productive. Apart from applying quality initiatives in the day-to-day college life, we also seek to take up all the quality initiatives for a better college rank. As you already know, the college is ranked as A grade by NAC, and we are among top 75 colleges of the country. The membership, coming back to your clubs and societies, the membership to these clubs and societies can be attained through online registrations and auditions by respective societies. The college offers society membership classified into academic, cultural, professional, community engagement, diversity, and inclusion. In all, we have more than 40 societies and clubs for students. These 3 years will provide you ample opportunities to be part of these activities and gain confidence to face the world. One suggestion for you to take is to get involved in community initiatives and community engagement clubs and societies in order to enrich your CV. So I hope you enjoy the present video and your stay in college. Best of luck.
The motive of this orientation is to familiarize you all with the societies of our college. So sit back and relax and enjoy the orientation.
ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ ਮੈਂ ਪਤ ਕੇ ਪੰਧ ਨਾ ਕਰਨੀ ਕੀ ਕਾਰ ਹਾਂ ਬਿਗੜੈ ਰੂਪ ਰਹਾ ਬਿਕਰਾਲ ਤੇਰਾ ਏਕ ਨਾਮ ਤਾਰੇ ਸੰਸਾਰ ਮੈਂ ਇਹਾ ਆਸ ਇਹੋ ਆਧਾਰ Sri Guru Granth Sahib Ji, the holy book of the Sikhs, embodies divine wisdom, ebbing us to lead a life of virtue, piety, and goodness. The Smad is a great stage where a soul meets with the Almighty God that lead us towards the light. In keeping with its tradition, Bismarck, the Divinity Society of Sri Guru Gobind Singh College of Commerce, reflecting the unabated enthusiasm and selfless devotion of the college, remains active throughout the year. The society organizes multiple events throughout the year, including Sangran Samagams every month, various Kirtan Samagams, and Guru Purabs of Sri Guru Nanak Dev Ji and Sri Guru Gobind Singh Ji annually. The society also celebrates Founders Day by organizing annual inter-college and inter-school Kirtan, Bani Kant and declamation competitions. With the blessings and guidance of our respected Principal Sir, Dr. Jatinder Bir Singh and convener Ms. Navdeep Kaur, we welcome all the freshers to join us in this journey of spirituality, truthfulness, fidelity, self-control, and purity.
ਇੱਥੇ ਜੁੜਦੇ ਸਭ ਖੁਦਾ ਦੇ ਖੁਮਾਰੇ ਅੰਦਰ ਪੰਛੀ ਇਬਾਦਤ ਦੀ ਤਵਾਫੀ ਉੱਤੇ ਆ ਬੈਂਦੇ ਮੋਰ ਨੱਚਦੇ ਕਰ ਦੀਦਾਰ ਰੱਬ ਦਾ ਰੁੱਖ ਮੁਰਸ਼ਦ ਦਾ ਜਸ ਸੁਣਾ ਬੈਂਦੇ ਫਲ ਲੱਗਣ ਸਭ ਨੂੰ ਮਿਹਰ ਵਾਲੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਬੀਜ ਨਾਮ ਦਾ ਦਿਲ ਲਾ ਬੈਂਦੇ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਮੇਲ ਫਿਰ ਰੂਹ ਦਾ ਰੱਬ ਨਾਲ ਜਦ ਪਿਆਰੇ ਵਿਸਮਾਦ ਦੀ ਅਵਸਥਾ ਹੰਢਾ ਬੈਂਦੇ ਜਦ ਪਿਆਰੇ ਵਿਸਮਾਦ ਦੀ ਅਵਸਥਾ ਹੰਢਾ ਬੈਂਦੇ
Greetings everyone. Manprab and I are here to give you details about IQAC SGG SCC. Now you all might be curious to know what IQAC SGG SCC is all about. Internal Quality Assurance Cell is the administrative society of Sri Guru Gobind Singh College of Commerce, which deals with quality enhancement of core activities and other related endeavors of college. It focuses on 4 quadrants that are infrastructural growth, empowering students, faculty and non-teaching staff. Being the heart of the college, IQAC aims at documentation of various programs, development of quality culture and institutional database through MIS, preparation of annual quality assurance report and creation of a learner-centric environment for students. Every society aims to have good accomplishments with healthy workforce enriched with togetherness. Following are the accomplishments of IQAC. Annual Quality Assurance Report is created for the year 2018 and 19 and 2019-20 as mandatory under the NAC guidelines. There is improvement in ranking of college in NIRF survey from 87th rank to 71st rank. An acute initiative to move 1 foot forward by digitalization in various ways, particularly switching to paperless day-to-day working, providing domain-based email IDs to societies, clubs and departments, and also providing digital iCards to students, teachers and support staff. IQAC along with head of departments of each subject have initiated the task of creating Google Classroom and the question bank for each subject for better preparation of students. Feedback forms are also introduced every year to know reviews of students as well as the guardians regarding the internal quality of the college. Profuse initiatives are implemented every year across the benchmark of improvement in the 4 quadrants. Alike these were the following initiatives that assisted to attain the benchmark. To empower the support staff, workshops were organized to help them learn the changes in the technology and softwares to make them work easy and efficient. They were also made aware of online mode of admissions, starting from filling of admission forms to allocation of a valid roll number. To empower the second quadrant, that is faculty, various initiatives were introduced like creation of research corpus fund for promoting an SGG-SCC Center of Excellence initiated to award faculty members whose manuscripts are published in the scopus with the rupees 10,000 per article. Staff room is being renovated and teachers reading room is being constructed, and college library has also taken the initiative of giving an online platform for searching and recommending books to all the faculty. Furthermore, Center of Excellence organized a lecture series for faculty members to motivate and familiarize them with the interdisciplinary innovative projects and research tools and techniques. Seminar was conducted of intellectual property rights and plagiarism, and also faculty workshops on innovation and entrepreneurship in association with Sydney Business School. University of Wollongong, Australia was also organized.
To empower the students, add-on courses in partnership with industry and foreign language courses like German, French and Japanese are introduced in the college. The Students and Parents Satisfaction Survey is a holistic tool designed and introduced to obtain formative feedback. The college has developed a comprehensive mentoring system in which 2 mentors have been allocated class-wise. 4 career counseling seminars, internship fair and education fair were organized for students. Other initiatives taken by IQAC are National Symposium in association with National Assessment An accreditation council was organized and successfully managed in September 2019. As an outreach program, career counseling for class 12 students of Sarvodaya Vidyalaya Prithampura was organized. Before this pandemic, a part-time counselor was appointed for students and staff members. As a step to move forward in digitalization, college in collaboration with website committee launched a website and purchased a new software naming Alumshine for creating larger database of alumni for more engagement. After COVID-19, seminars were conducted online known as webinars on importance of exercise and health and effective stress management in modern times. Meetings with all stakeholders of the college are being conducted regularly. Teachers shared e-resources and practice exercises to third year for OBE in the 6th semester, and for the rest of the semester's online evaluation of internals and assessments was done.
Hello everyone, a very warm welcome and a huge congratulations for making it into the college. This is Riya Suri, the President of Arthashastra, the Economic Society of Sri Guru Gobind Singh College of Commerce. I just want to tell you guys that this society is not just the student representative body of the economics department of our college, but it's also a family of enthusiasts, a family of students who are absolutely in love with their subject. We're proud to tell you guys that last year we have been ranked as one of the top 3 economic societies in the University of Delhi. And to give you guys a glimpse of what we do and how we go about it, here is a brief presentation and experiences of our very own members. Hope you enjoy it.
Everyone, I'm Vinayak Sharma. I'm the Vice President of Arthashastra. So let me share an anecdote with you. Back in first year when I had joined Arthashastra as a member, they had taken us for a field trip to Institute of Economic Growth. So it was a great experience to be there, once in a lifetime opportunity kind of a thing. We got to see a lot of things, like they had maintained a very old library, and they showed us the census from 1800s, which they had stored in small floppy like things, because there were no pen drives and memory cards back then to store data. So they showed us that. So being at Arthashastra, it has been a great experience till now.
Hi everyone. So according to me, the best part of joining Economic Society was definitely hosting their annual alumni session. I remember back in my first year, I was so confused regarding what to do and what not to do, because literally all my seniors were giving me so different opinions that it was actually very confusing to actually decide which way to go. It was only after attending the alumni session I came to know about our alumni doing so well in their respective fields, be it be graduating from top B schools like IMC and ISC, or continuing the further studies in the field of economics from reputed institutes like ISI, DSC, as well as the foreign universities like Oxford and LSE. I actually had an insight about their research projects, what do they do, the skill set that these institutions demand, and know more about the enriching experience of our college alumni during their 3 years of college life. And this did give me some sort of clarity about where I am and where I want to be.
congratulations first of all on making it to Shri Guru Gobind Singh College of Commerce. I'm sure these 3 years would be the best years of your life. I know we know that things are difficult for you guys, like everything is online and you might be thinking you'll miss out on most of the college fun. But we'll try to make it as comfortable and as happy for you guys here. And I'm sure you will belong. Our Shastra is really like a small, happy family. I can say on my part that I met most of these people online, and now they're a really crucial and fun part of my life. And there's never enough that you can learn from our teachers here. Like they are always there for us. And we really hope to see you soon. Maybe it won't be like staying late in college and having fun, but we won't let it come in the way of our work. So let's grow together and learn together. I am Damasha and I'll be serving as the content head this year. And I really look forward to working with you Bright Minds soon.
Hello, Sat Sri Akal and Namaskar. This video will provide you with all that you need to know about Ecosperity, the Environment Club of Shri Guru Gobind Singh College of Commerce. But wait, before knowing what we have done and plan to do, let us rewind and start from the very beginning. Let me tell you how Ecosperity began. So our very own convener, Dr. Neha Goyal ma'am, had this idea of formation of an eco club And for that matter, she motivated students to contribute towards the society and even organized environmental activities on her behalf. Spreading awareness and hoping for a prosperous environment, the society was named Ecosperity, which was derived from the words eco and prosperity. Facing all the challenges involved, from formation of the society to funding to recruitment to execution and to even arranging the space for the projects, we did it all together. The journey was full of hurdles, but we didn't give up and it surely was worth it. We are always ready to provide as much as we can to the environment because that is what we are here for, to provide to the society and be the change we actually want to see in the world. Next comes our very own vertical gardens. Now we won't give you long definitions about what a vertical garden is. Why? Because you can actually see them near the college entrance. Surprised, huh? We too were when we saw the results of what we did by planting saplings into plastic bottles and reusing them to create such an environmental masterpiece. Imagine how amazing it would be if you guys too get a chance to show your creativity while lending your hands to our cause. On the auspicious occasion of 550th Guru Purab, the birth anniversary of Guru Nanak Dev Ji, we planned to make most of the occasion. So what did we do? We organized a plantation drive and planted a total of 550 saplings. Yes, you heard that right. And what's more special about it? Every single sapling is still growing, is healthy and looks forward for more and more nourishment. The whole college, including the principal sir and all the teachers, participated enthusiastically and made it a huge success. After this, the world came to a standstill. This infamous pandemic is something we will never forget, something that will be written in the history of mankind. But being us, we made the best use of the lockdown by organizing an online mega event, Ecothon 2020.
The date was June 30, and our hearts were full of sadness. We gave a farewell to all those who were our mentors once and will remain our friends for a lifetime. This video would be incomplete without thanking all of them again. So here we are giving a huge thanks to all of you again. We couldn't really make it till here without your support and guidance. Thank you and love you all.
Their retirement was the Shubh Arambh of the new team. With hearts full of excitement and brains full of ideas, we were ready to put our hearts, souls, and brains into new projects to take Ecosperity to a whole new level. The journey began with our 100%, and the level of zeal and enthusiasm has not lessened. A huge shout out to our current team.
An awareness campaign in collaboration with Change in Range, where we had tried to spread awareness about waste segregation and where we motivated people to adopt at least one sustainable habit at home to play their part in the making of a healthy and greener environment. Needless to say, it was worth it, and it still is worth it.
Theatres and cinema halls were shut. How could we not put out some environmental entertainment for people? For that, we organized the Hopping Sparrows Film Festival, where we showed 5 different films related to environment at absolutely zero cost. More flavor was added to the same when the filmmakers of the film joined us and made the session more interactive, informative, and energetic.
Is that he wasn't really doing as much. It was just our mutual love for red pandas that helped us communicate, and that was a wonderful feeling. And then after that also I've been working with a lot of frontline workers. You just find stories that you want to tell, and then eventually you could...
To all present here today, we welcome you all to this special online orientation where we,
the team of Ecosperity, the Environment Club of Shri Guru Gobind Singh College of Commerce,
will provide you with all the information that you need to move forward as freshers.
Promise will not only plant trees.
So what do we actually do?
we think, we create, we initiate.
From planting trees to organizing various interactive events to maintain the special bond between us and the ecosystem.
Everything lies in our hands, and you as freshers aren't here to blindly follow what we have been doing.
We provide you with opportunities.
Keep your own path towards this great initiative of making a change towards the society.
Though your contribution towards the society is done selflessly,
but here we provide you with great returns,
where sooner or later you get the chance of becoming the leaders and make your team bring the best out of their potential.
Because teamwork makes the dream work.
We therefore look forward to work with you.
And hope even if you don't appreciate our efforts,
you surely support it and make it count.
As this time, we are not going to stop until it's worth it.
We are sure you won't be disappointed. We too weren't and aren't.
And why are we asking you to make a contribution?
Enactus students are over 72,000 strong, spread across 36 countries, working on over 3,800 projects a year. That's over 7 million volunteer hours, impacting the lives of over 1.3 million people, helping to advance the United Nations 17 Sustainable Development Goals. Once a year, the most innovative and influential projects from around the globe are put on display at the Enactus World Cup. A national champion Enactus team from each of the 36 countries compete by presenting their most compelling projects on stage in dynamic 17-minute presentations. For the past 15 years, Enactus World Cup has been hosted around the globe and has always focused on 3 areas. Just like in business, we believe competition leads to the best results and the most creativity. World Cup brings students together like nothing else, as teams compete to share their most impactful and insightful innovations. Students have the chance to challenge the status quo of thought leaders and enjoy a curated, interactive dialogue with global business leaders on sustainable change. Students and business leaders celebrate the diversity of culture, an abundance of ideas, and cross-generational leadership in action. Through business innovation and social enterprise, Enactus students and business executives around the world are working to accomplish the 17 United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. This is business innovation for sustainable solutions. This is entrepreneurial action for a better world. And this is your invitation to take action. When you invest in Enactus, you help to instill in students the values of social responsibility, integrity, and innovation. You align yourself with a global network of top student, business, and academic leaders. You invest in the idea that when we compete to improve lives in a sustainable way, we all win. When you invest in Enactus, you invest in a better world for us all.
We now present our latest project, which secured the second position amongst 117 projects from over 33 countries at the One Race 4 Oceans Enactus World Competition. Project Darya.
India, a civilization over 5,000 years old, is known for its culture and geographical charm, a nation widely recognized for worshipping its rivers. Yet, we subject them to indiscriminate waste disposal every single day. Indian rivers contribute to 250,000 tons of waste into our oceans annually, so much so that by the end of this presentation, waste equivalent to 5 giant trucks would have been dumped into the oceans. However, there is something more to this plight that often remains overlooked.
हमको 40 साल हो गए यमुना जी को गोता लगाते हुए। रोज सुबह आकर कूड़ा प्लास्टिक पॉलीथीन निकाल कर हम कूड़ेदान में डाल देते हैं। यमुना जी से जो भी कीमती सामान मिलता है उससे हम अपना खर्चा चला लेते हैं। अब गंदगी में जाएगा तो तबीयत तो खराब होगा ही है। सीने में दर्द, कान में दर्द, कब तक इंसान बर्दाश्त करेगा? जब तक जिंदा है तब तक करे जा रहे हैं, जब मर जाएंगे तो भगवान ही मालिक है।
The unsung heroes in this crisis are the Gotakhors, a community of divers who risk their lives to clean the rivers, while scavenging for thrown valuables just to feed their family.
Extensive surveys across Delhi NCR showed us the lack of sensitization and incentive for the locals to dispose of their waste sustainably, thus rendering most river cleanup drives inefficient.
With the hope to preserve the sanctity of our rivers, to free our oceans from this ailing menace, and to brighten the lives of the Gotakhors, Enactus SGGSCC launched Project Darya, a beacon of hope for our fallen rivers.
Darya is a bi-segmented model where the first segment focuses on filtering and extracting the waste flowing in the water bodies, and the second segment, actively working on land, tackles the problem of plastic at the grassroots level.
For the first segment, we designed an innovative device called Waste Roll. Suspended in streams and canals, it acts as a trash barrier, stopping the waste from flowing beyond its point of installation.
The device, having an operational life of over 2 years, is made from reused plastic canisters that are attached to the length of a fiber sheet and can be customized based on the dimensions of the water body. Having an average cost of $114 and a collection efficiency rate of 80%, it is one of the most economical and viable solutions available.
For each waste roll, 2 entrepreneurs are appointed from the Gotakhor community with necessary protective equipment who are responsible for its maintenance, regular extraction and segregation of the accumulated waste, thus eliminating the need for the Gotakhors to dive into the water bodies. While Wastrol solves the problem of waste already present in the water bodies, Plex, a plastic exchange platform set up in localities near the rivers, stops the waste from entering the flowing water.
Numerous sensitization drives are conducted to educate and encourage the locals to exchange plastic waste at Plex stations. The collected waste is then weighed and segregated by 2 unwaged slum dwellers appointed as trained Plex operators.
A value of 10 cents is assigned to the plastic waste, which can be redeemed by the locals for basic necessities like food grains and stationery items, thus incentivizing proper waste disposal.
The waste that is segregated into biodegradable and non-biodegradable waste is sold to the local recycling operators at an average price of 10 cents and 35 cents respectively, which is further converted into innovative products like plastic furniture, plastic bricks and incense sticks, thus promoting a circular economy model.
Collecting an average of 2,600 kilograms of waste, a monthly revenue of $850 is earned from both the segments.
From each territory, 75% of the revenue generated from each Wastrol and Plex is equally distributed among the 4 entrepreneurs as their income, and the remaining 25% is reinvested in the expansion of the project.
The amount invested by Enactus SGGSCC is recovered within 6 months of operations, after which the entrepreneurs are granted greater functional autonomy of the particular territory, driving the project towards sustainability.
Through active collaborations with Safe NGO, Government of Delhi and Namami Gange, a flagship initiative by the Government of India, we have seamlessly established Project Darya in 4 territories across Delhi and Uttar Pradesh.
Shri Guru Gobind Singh College for Commerce came to us seeking our support for their initiative Project Darya. Watching their pitch, we were really happy to see that students are taking such proactive steps for the protection of the Ganga and other rivers in the country. We wish them all success in their endeavors.
Catering to 8 out of 17 UN Sustainable Development Goals in 11 months of operations, we have impacted over 8,216 lives and managed to prevent the production of 71,000 kilograms of methane and 88,500 kilograms of ethylene gas.
We have collected over 29,000 kilograms of waste through Wastrol and accumulated 9,900 kilograms of plastic waste through Plex, preventing it from entering our oceans.
We have generated a cumulative revenue of $9,620 while creating 16 entrepreneurs, increasing their income by 200% and thus providing them with improved standards of living.
Even during the times of COVID-19 pandemic, when the world was under distress, our entrepreneurs managed regular extraction and segregation from Wastrol while following social distancing, yet ensuring seamless execution.
Project Darya aims to unfold the pathway to waste-free oceans. To convert this vision into reality in the next 12 months, Darya aims to expand to 10 new territories, creating 40 new entrepreneurs and reducing the recurring waste in target water bodies by over 50%.
We will be launching ePlex, a one-stop shop for customers to request home collection of plastic waste and purchase recycled products manufactured from the obtained plastic, thus building a recycling supply chain and developing new markets for the project.
Actively collaborating with Enactus teams, we aim to expand to areas facing similar issues, thus exchanging ideas, knowledge and resources on a global scale. This is our effort to bring a change.
A change for a better world.
A world more conscious of its actions.
A world with waste-free oceans.
We are Enactus Shri Guru Gobind Singh College of Commerce and this is Project Darya.
the field down. Unify us, make us feel proud.
This year's One Race for Oceans runner-up, taking second place is, envelope please, Arya, Sri Guru Gobind Singh College of Commerce, Enactus, India. Congratulations!
Let's rejoice in the beautiful game, and together at the end of the day, we all say, when I get older, I will be stronger. They'll call me freedom, just like a waving flag. I get older, I will be stronger. They'll call me freedom, just like a waving flag. So wave your flag, now wave your flag, now wave your flag. Oh, 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 oh. Fire, give you reason, take you higher. See the champions take the field down. Unify us, make us feel proud. In the streets our heads are lifting as we lose our inhibition. Celebration, it surrounds us. Every nation, all around us. Sing forever young, singing songs underneath the sun. Let's rejoice in the beautiful game, and together at the end of the day, we all say, when I get older, I will be stronger. They'll call me freedom, just like a waving flag. I get older, I will be stronger. They'll call me freedom, just like...
At Enactus, we are not just a society. We are students full of entrepreneurial spirit and passion. We are a community which takes initiatives beyond the scope of a classroom to uplift the real people in the real world. We are Enactus Sri Guru Gobind Singh College of Commerce, and this is our story.
Today is your opportunity to build the tomorrow that you want.
If you're tired,
Rest, but do not stop.
Start where you are.
use what you have.
Do what you can.
So, struggle
And hustle.
even fail.
But do not.
I repeat, do not ignore your own potential.
So, give your dreams a chance. Give yourself a chance.
Because if they can, why can't you? We are the torchbearers of the Entrepreneurship Development Cell of Shri Guru Gobind Singh College of Commerce, University of Delhi. Ours is a student-run organization, and we take up activities that inspire people to be a job creator themselves.
कॉलेज एंटर करता है ना तो लड़के लड़के में पूरा कॉलेज ग्रुप करता है
बजदा या गड्डी विच बेसा थल्ले हुंदे शीशे जदों विखदा है बेसा लाके एविएटर आपा पूरा किता स्वैग है मुंडा है वखरा है वेस्ट दिल्ली स्टैग है
करण क्या बात कर रहा है यार, 7th में हुई थी आखिरी कॉम्प्रो। यार करण क्या बात कर रहा है यार, 7th में हुई थी आखिरी कॉम्प्रो। उसके बाद तेरे भाई ने रैप ने बरसाए, क्या करे बरसाए।
Hey guys, so I'm so excited to see you all tomorrow at Shri Guru Gobind Singh College of Commerce. So be on time. Mwah.
Having multiple ideas and multiple plans, what they will do is they will divide your potential and they will divide your energy. So now तुम यहाँ के रहोगे, now तुम वहाँ।
Like अगर उन्होंने कह दिया, so that is something that I'll consider it. It's not like उन्होंने कह दिया तो मैं question नहीं करूँगा. I'll question it, but that would create that would hold a significant amount of value.
Haters are the best motivators, to be honest. उन्हीं से आपको मोटिवेशन मिलती है कि यार ये मेरे बारे में ऐसा सोचता है, मैं इसको ऐसा बन के दिखाऊंगी. So yeah, haters are.
I found a course in makeup and hair design, and it just made sense. But then I thought, I was like, a university course in makeup and hair design for 3 years. What am I going to do? You know, like for 3 years, how can you learn makeup? It's like you can learn it in like 3 weeks, you know.
देखो देखो है शाम बड़ी दीवानी, धीरे धीरे बन जाए न कोई कहानी. देखो देखो है शाम बड़ी कहानी. दिल पर है, दिलकश है, दिलदार नजारे हैं. आज ज़मीं पर उतरे कितने सितारे हैं. अगलो होश नमी दानम, हम है दिल है और जानम, बस दीवार
Going back 2 years, July 2019. I still remember being seated in an auditorium filled with highly enthusiastic individuals and me being just another one of them. Just like everyone else, I was pretty confused as to which society should I apply for, and the very next second I found myself standing in the queue, anxiously waiting for my FIC interview to take place. Being extremely nervous.
Sorry for the delay, guys. Just wait for some time. It will play again. Till then, if anyone has any questions, they can type it in the chat box and they'll be answered since the video is being replayed. Whatever.
confused as to which society should I apply for, and the very next second I found myself standing in the queue, anxiously waiting for my FIC interview to take place. Being extremely nervous inside and contemplating as to which finance questions would I be roasted on, I somehow managed to look confident and pretty much faked it till I made it into FIC. Intimidating because they were held offline. Shortly, the core team started to introduce us to the variety of initiatives that FIC takes place in its academic session.
FICSGGSCC started its newest initiative, podcast, at the end of the year 2020. The podcast is called Money Mantra and it's a detailed series on personal finance for millennials. We started this initiative to assist the younger generation with savings and to stimulate them to spend wisely. We've recorded 8 episodes as of now, spanning the first season for the initiative, and because of the great response we've received from our listeners, we will be going for another season.
The thought of giving back is what people lack. The majority is so focused on accumulation of their own wealth that they forget that out there is a world where people are in need and are to be looked after by the ones who are rather blessed with the essentials.
Invictus,
Vidyan is the financial literacy initiative.
Gobind College of Commerce.
Going back 2 years, July 2019, I still remember being seated in an auditorium filled with highly enthusiastic individuals and me being just another one of them. Just like everyone else, I was pretty confused as to which society should I apply for, and the very next second I found myself standing in the queue, anxiously waiting for my FIC interview to take place. Being extremely nervous inside and contemplating as to which finance questions would I be roasted on, I somehow managed to look confident and pretty much faked it till I made it into FIC. Fast forward to our first official team meeting. First team meets are pretty intimidating, and even more at our times because they were held offline. Shortly, the core team started to introduce us to the variety of initiatives that FIC takes place in its academic session.
FICSGGSCC started its newest initiative, podcast, at the end of the year 2020. The podcast is called Money Mantra and it's a detailed series on personal finance for millennials. We started this initiative to assist the younger generation with savings and to stimulate them to spend wisely while still being able to live like a king. We've recorded 8 episodes as of now, spanning the first season for the initiative, and because of the great response we've received from our listeners, we will be going for another season.
The thought of giving back is what people lack. The majority is so focused on accumulation of their own wealth that they forget that out there is a world where people are in need and are to be looked after by the ones who are rather blessed with the essentials. Vidyan is the financial literacy initiative by FICSGGSCC. We also keep in mind that we have the responsibility to study finance not only for our interests and the benefit of our own, but also teach it to those who are in need of it.
Commenced in 2016,
FIC Weekly, our own in-house publication, has come a long way. From being the reason to stay updated on the news to becoming a full-fledged financial newsletter, covering topics from fashion to gambling, a range only known to have been exceeded by Heath Ledger, guys. We write articles not just to boast about them later in our resume, which of course is an added advantage, but to always keep our readers informed and waiting for more.
The Research and Analysis Wing is an initiative taken by FICSGGSCC to maximize financial knowledge among students. Since its inception, it has undertaken the analysis of various industries and published really amazing insights into their working. In the year 2019-20, the wing published 3 full-fledged reports on safe haven assets, the automobile industry, and the 2008 global financial crisis. This year, the Research and Analysis Wing also published its first ever stock report on Amber Enterprises and then another one on Laurus Labs Limited. The reports consisted of an in-depth research about the company's operations, their financials, and technicals.
Every year, this holistic program aims at providing an unusual learning experience to young minds by serving them a diverse range of skill enhancement activities. Ever since its inception in 2016, the internship program has seen tremendous growth over the years. Despite the pandemic, the program witnessed 750 plus registrations, not only from India but from across the world. And this time the program is going to be even bigger and better.
So FIC started its blog initiative a long time back, and nowadays we post our blogs onto our very own website. FIC blogs not just cater to the current happenings from the world, but also cover market trends, industry analysis, and various other interesting topics from the domain.
Well, if you're here, I'm sure you're a finance enthusiast and are here to learn something. Well, if that is the case, then the Knowledge Development Department is the place you have to be. Here we don't only provide formal sessions, but also create PPTs, research which lead to actual learning.
Although all these initiatives play an important role in the functioning of our society, our events make us, the finance and investment cell of Sri Guru Gobind Singh College of Commerce, the best finance and academic cell across the entire Delhi University. Just by the way, I'm not making any of this up, but we've actually received awards claiming these. So now, let's take a look at the events that FICSGGSCC undertakes in its academic session. First up, we have eMonexes, which is the much awaited series of online events that started in 2015. Our society became the first finance cell across Delhi University to conduct a series of online events. Next up, we have Monexus Junior, which is a one-day extravaganza held exclusively for school students to provide them exposure in the finance field. And its third edition was recently held in the month of October, which proved to be a great success. Our next event is the Financial Mentorship Program. Amidst the lockdown, our team came up with a starter pack to help the young and hungry minds of high school students to dig deep into the world of finance and its intricacies. We successfully completed FMP 2.0 this year in the month of August. And finally, we have our flagship event, Monexus. Monexus is the biggest and the most exciting finance fest all across Delhi University. Monexus is known for its high quality events, outstanding speakers, and exciting prizes worth 5 lakh rupees. Doesn't all of this sound so amazing? Now imagine you being on the other side of the table where you actually get a chance to head events and conduct them. Having been an event head myself, I can assure you it's a hell of a journey. On one hand, our initiatives aim to improve your financial acumen among a host of other skills. On the other hand, our events help to bring out the leadership skills in you, improve your analytical skills, teach you how to perform better under pressure, and even make you so much more confident. Now, let us look at what some other people have to say about their experience of being an event head.
My experience heading my first event for FIC has definitely been one of the best memories I have of FIC.
Those late night meetings, the weird ideation sessions, and the opportunity to talk to like-minded people.
Overall experience of being an event head was quite challenging yet intrinsically rewarding.
Although sometimes it was difficult to manage everyday life, but it has made me more aware about myself and about my leadership style.
Definitely be wholesome.
Even though it was an unexpected turn of events, there was something to learn from every single thing that finally made the event the huge success it was.
It'll test you, it'll exhaust you, but it'll also give you your closest friends in college. And of course, the joy of seeing your idea come to life.
Wait a minute. You all might be wondering that FIC is all about working your ass off, right? But that's actually not true. FIC is much more than being the finance and investment cell. It is your family in college. FIC makes sure that you get your so-called college life experience. For me personally, I've had the best meetups, parties and trips at FIC. So let's skip through all of these cliche lines and have a look at the fun that we've had at FIC.
You call me on the telephone, you feel so far away. You tell me to come over, there's some games you wanna play. I'm walking to your house, nobody's home, just me and you and you and me alone. We're just playing hide and seek, it's getting hard to breathe under the sheets with you. I don't wanna play no games, I'm tired of always chasing after you. I don't give a fuck about you anyways. Whoever said I give a shit about you? You never share your toys or communicate. I guess I'm just a play date to you.
FIC is not just a society, it's a journey, and that too one hell of a journey. It made me into the person I am today. And because of all of you, I relived my journey again, right from being a member. Talking of members, FIC is nothing without its team. The members are the heart and soul of FIC. And here is its backbone, the core team.
Hey guys, I'm Vansh Singla, the head of the research and analysis.
Daksh Madan, and I'll be serving as the head of the team.
I'm Prerna, serving as the head of publications.
I am Tanisha Jain, head of the internship program.
I'm Kamya and I'm the head of content.
My name is Jaskirat Singh and I am the head of Department of Public Relations.
I'm Khushi Arora this side. I'm the head of the Knowledge Development Department.
My name is Shaurabh Palat and I'm the head of marketing.
Hi, my name is Rishi and I am the technical head of.
My name is Tanya Jain and currently I am serving as the team coordinator.
My name is Aditya Kanda and I am serving as the joint secretary.
My name is Chinmay I am the general secretary.
Hi, I am Nanki Baba and I'll be serving as the vice president.
And I guess that's not a surprise anymore. I'm Arun Mehra, the president of the Finance and Investment Cell, Sri Guru Gobind Singh College of Commerce for the year 2021-22. And we welcome you all to Sri Guru Gobind Singh College of Commerce. It's gonna be a roller coaster ride, so hold tight. Here's a tip uncalled for, but apply for as many societies as you can, but make sure to keep your focus and priorities straight. With this, we welcome all of you to apply and sit for the interviews for the recruitment of the team of FIC SDGSCC 2021-22. Hope you liked my journey. See you at the interviews.
सोने देश पंजाब मेरे दी की मैं सिफत सिरावां बगदे पंज दरिया ने इथे नाले मौज बारा ओ टका ढोल ते लगदा यारो आंदे बनी बनी डारा जोर पटां ते पैंदा भंगड़ा जानदा ए जग सारा हो मैनू जानो लगे प्यारा खुशियां ਹੱਥੀ ਟਾਂਕਾ ਸਿਰਾਂ ਤੇ ਸ਼ਮਲ ਲੱਕ ਤੇ ਚਾਦਰੇ ਕਾਲੇ ਸ਼ੇਰਾਂ ਵਾਂਗੂ ਭੁੱਖਦੇ ਫਿਰਦੇ ਦੇਖਣ ਦੁਨੀਆ ਵਾਲੇ ਭੀੜ ਪਈ ਤੇ ਨਾਲ ਖੜਨ ਜਦ ਯਾਰ ਬਣਨ ਤਲਵਾਰਾਂ ਮੇਲੇ ਮਿੱਤਰਾਂ ਦੇ ਓ ਯਾਰਾਂ ਨਾਲ ਬਹਾਰਾਂ ਫੜ ਸੱਪ ਨੱਚਦੇ ਤੇ ਸੀਨਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਦੱਸਦੇ ਧਾਰ ਆਉਂਦੀ ਐ ਆਵਾਜ਼ ਸੱਪਾਂ ਦੀ ਜੋ ਅੰਬਰੇ ਕੱਜਦੇ ਹੱਥਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਫੜ ਸੱਪ ਨੱਚਦੇ ਤੇ ਸੀਨਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਦੱਸਦੇ ਧਾਰ ਆਉਂਦੀ ਐ ਆਵਾਜ਼ ਸੱਪਾਂ ਦੀ ਜੋ ਅੰਬਰੇ ਕੱਜਦੇ ਬਿਜਲੀਆਂ ਵਾਂਗੂ ਦੇਖੋ ਚੱਲਦੀਆਂ ਬਾਹਾਂ ਕਿੰਨਾ ਜੋਸ਼ ਭਰਿਆ ਓ ਬਿਜਲੀਆਂ ਵਾਂਗੂ ਦੇਖੋ ਚੱਲਦੀਆਂ ਬਾਹਾਂ ਕਿੰਨਾ ਜੋਸ਼ ਭਰਿਆ ਸ਼ੇਰਾਂ ਦੇ ਹੌਸਲੇ ਨਾਲ ਤੇਰੇ ਮਨਾਨ ਨਾ ਕਦੇ ਵੀ ਹਰਿਆ ਸ਼ੇਰਾਂ ਦੇ ਹੌਸਲੇ ਨਾਲ ਤੇਰੇ ਮਨਾਨ ਨਾ ਕਦੇ ਵੀ ਹਰਿਆ ਝੂਮਰਾਂ ਪਾਉਂਦੇ ਖੁਸ਼ੀ ਮਨਾਉਂਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਮੇਲੇ ਦੇ ਆ ਨਜ਼ਰ ਨਾ ਲੱਗ ਜਾਏ ਮਿਰਚਾਂ ਵਾਰਾ ਦੇਸ ਮੇਰੇ ਹਸੀ ਮਾਇਆ ਗਾਵਾਂਗੇ ਹਸੀ ਮਾਇਆ ਗਾਵਾਂਗੇ ਅੱਜ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਯਾਰ ਮਿਲਿਆ ਰਲ ਝੂਮਣਾ ਪਾਵਾਂਗੇ ਸ਼ਾਲਾ ਮਿੰਟਾ ਜੀਵੇ ਢੋਲਾ ਸ਼ਾਲਾ ਮਿੰਟਾ ਜੀਵੇ ਢੋਲਾ ਕੋਈ ਰਾਵੀ ਦਾ ਪਤਵਾਇਆ ਓ ਮਾਰੇ ਮੁਕੇ ਦੀ ਏ ਤੇਰੀ ਜ਼ਾਲਮ ਅੱਖ ਮਾਇਆ ਵੰਜਲੀ ਵਜਾ ਵਿਛੋੜਾ ਲੰਮੇ ਦਿਆ ਹੋ ਵੰਜਲੀ ਵਜਾ ਵਿਛੋੜਾ ਲੰਮੇ ਦਿਆ ਹੋ ਜਦ ਨੱਚੇ ਯਾਰ ਨਾਲ ਯਾਰ ਤੇ ਬੱਜੇ ਟੂੰਬੇ ਵਾਲੀ ਆਰ ਚਿਮਟਾ ਵੱਜਦਾ ਉਹ ਚਿਮਟਾ ਵੱਜਦਾ ਵੇ ਮੈਂ ਭੱਜਾ ਆਵਾਂ ਤੇਰੀ ਘੁੰਗਰੂ ਵੀ ਪਾਵਾਂ ਵੇ ਮੈਂ ਭੱਜਾ ਆਵਾਂ ਤੇਰੀ ਘੁੰਗਰੂ ਵੀ ਪਾਵਾਂ ਹੱਥ ਵਿੱਚ ਫੜ ਕੇ ਰੁਆਂ ਚਿਮਟਾ ਵੱਜਦਾ ਉਹ ਚਿਮਟਾ ਵੱਜਦਾ ਮੇਰੇ ਜਾਨ ਓ ਗੱਭਰੂ ਪੁੱਤ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਤੇ ਜੱਗ ਜੰਮਣ ਮਾਵਾ ਗੱਜ ਗੱਜ ਚੌੜੀਆਂ ਛਾਤੀਆਂ ਹਾਂ ਕੀ ਸਿਮਤ ਸਿਨਾਵਾ ਓ ਸ਼ੇਰਾਂ ਵਰਗੇ ਮੁਖੜੇ ਪੈਂਦੇ ਲਿਸ਼ਕਾਰੇ ਮੇਲੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਵੱਜਦਾ ਢੋਲ ਤੇ ਵੱਜਦੇ ਲਲਕਾਰੇ ਮੇਲੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਵੱਜਦਾ ਢੋਲ ਤੇ ਵੱਜਦੇ ਲਲਕਾਰੇ ਓ ਲੁੱਟਣਾ ਸੀ ਮੇਲਾ ਅਸੀਂ ਲੁੱਟ ਚੱਲਿਆ ਪੱਪਾ ਬਾਹਰ ਧਰਤੀ ਨੂੰ ਪੁੱਟ ਚੱਲਿਆ ਮੇਰਾ ਰੰਗਲਾ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਸੋਹਣੇ ਜੱਗ ਤੋਂ ਜੁਗ ਜੁਗ ਰਵੇ ਵਸਦਾ ਓ ਯਾਰ ਜੁਗ ਜੁਗ ਰਵੇ ਵਸਦਾ
very good day to all the juniors. Welcome to the most exciting and enriching experience of your life. The next 3 years would be a roller coaster experience that will change the way you look at the world. We at International Cell are here to make sure that your experience is worthwhile. Already wondering how? Simple, by providing you with a much needed international exposure at the college level and thus preparing you to face the world that follows. Excited much? So stay tuned. As for the next 10 minutes, we'll take you through an amazing international journey and you'll digitally witness how it feels to be a part of one of the most exciting societies in the DU circuit.
Starting with the brief introduction about the International Cell. International Cell, Shri Guru Gobind Singh College of Commerce, works meticulously and continuously to provide relevant information about various educational courses, research collaborations, exchange programs, and several significant information to its students. As a student-oriented cell, the cell works diligently to get the best of collaborations with the universities abroad. Following the motto, Riding the Global Waves, the cell works hard to make foreign education accessible and provide a unique learning experience to all our students. Coming to the newsletter, International Cell issues a monthly newsletter, Abroad Info, providing the global happenings in a crisp and efficient way. It gives a more brighter view to the students seeking to study abroad in future. Coming to the infographic series, the International Cell released 2 infographic series. The first contained information regarding the top 10 universities for MBA, GRE GMAT score required, visa requirements, and various other essentials in UK, USA, Canada, New Zealand, and Australia. The second one contained comparison between IELTS, Duolingo, and TOEFL, including their structure, scoring structure, universal acceptability, and so on. Both the series provided students with information in a quick and clear way. Coming to the education fair, which is EduExpo. So, EduExpo, the annual education fair organized by the International Cell, witnessed participation from various universities across the globe, including Swansea University, Manchester Metropolitan University, and various others. With more than 300 registrations, the fair stole the thunder and provided great experience and knowledge to its attendees. It became a huge success with giving students a reality check on foreign education system.
EduNash, the flagship event of IC, was one of the most interesting events with a perfect mix of academics and fun. It witnessed a large number of student participation in 2 events, Commercio and International MUN. Commercio, a one-of-its-kind event. It was based on the theme of creativity and innovation. Being provided with the materials, the participants had to create and sell a unique product. International Forum, an MUN session organized as the part of EduNash, it provided a platform for the participants to discuss upon the topic US invasion of Iran, work out resolutions and socialize. It was appreciated by both the organizers and the participants. Affect Program. The International Cell organized a 10-week-long training program, the Affect Program, in association with Ball State University, USA, for the Economics Facility of Afghanistan in tenure 1920. The program provided trainees with a unique opportunity to enhance their skills and broaden their horizons for creating a smart and better educational environment.
International Cell conducted a seminar on innovation and the global patent system. The event gave a great insight to us about what is patent, how it was seen by the world in its initial days, and how it is different now. The speaker, Paul H. Jensen, explained the importance of patents in today's global innovation system and how it helps in solving the problem of market failure. He also explained the concept of bad patent and various remedies available with regard to the issues that the process of acquiring a patent may bring. The International Cell then conducted a seminar on importance of foreign education on 27 August 2019. The seminar was specifically conducted for students who wish to travel abroad for higher studies. It was coordinated by delegates of Global Opportunities Education Consultants. The seminar covered various topics regarding the subject like IELTS score for different countries suitable for different courses, and also scholarships available to Indian students. Various doubts and grievances of students were also solved during the session. The seminar was concluded with a mock IELTS exam for students to check their knowledge of the English language and one-on-one interaction with the delegates.
Now, coming on to the webinars that were being conducted by International Cell. First, Future Prospects of Foreign Education amid COVID 19. The webinar was conducted in collaboration with IDP on 18 April 2020 to aware the students about opportunities in foreign education and their future prospects. The students were made aware about the scholarships, cost of living, and scope of the different courses. Second, MS or MBA prospects in India and abroad. The International Cell, in collaboration with Jambori Education, conducted an exclusive and live webinar to acquaint the students with MBA or MS prospects in India or abroad. The speaker of the event, Mr. Arun Bhatia, also included how to prepare for GRE or GMAT supported by the live Q&A in the webinar. Third, all about study at Newcastle. The International Cell, in its virtual collaboration with the University of Newcastle, organized a very informative webinar on all about the University Newcastle. The University of Newcastle, Australia, stands at 197 in QS World University Rankings. The speaker of the event was Dr. Paul Stock, the Global Program Convener for MBA and the Director of Work Integrated Learning and Internship at Newcastle Business School. He talked to the students about the post-COVID impact and also took students on a virtual campus tour. The session ended successfully with an interactive Q&A with all the doubts of the students being cleared.
On the occasion of World Mental Health Day on 13th October 2020, International Cell organized a mental health therapy webinar in collaboration with the National Service Scheme. The speaker for the enlightening session happened to be Mr. Karthik Naidu, transpersonal therapist and trainer, Green Aura Holistic. He is the creator of the Mind Engineering program and the 4% technique course that has transformed countless lives. The session threw light on why mental health is important and helped the students understand their anxieties and guide them to the right way of handling them. International Cell then organized a webinar on 4th of November 2020 on Guide to Career in Canada. The webinar was conducted with the help of Global Reach and highlighted the career opportunities after master's and diploma, post-study work permit, part-time jobs, internship, scholarship, placement opportunities available according to various courses and universities. It was an interactive session and cleared all the doubts and problems of students who wished to go abroad.
As you saw, International Cell has been working to help students get insights about foreign education, connecting them with their dream universities by giving them necessary information and also helping them to unleash their dreams by making their foreign education accessible and convenient. We look forward to work with you all and help and wish you all the very best for the 3 beautiful and magical years that lie ahead of you. Thank you.
Invictus, the Film and Photography Society of Sri Guru Gobind Singh College of Commerce, works passionately to reveal the beauty our world has to offer through the lenses of our upcoming photographers by means of photo walks, workshops, and competitions since 2011. Invictus has a team of enthusiastic photographers and creative graphic designers, filmmakers, and scriptwriters, helping each one realize their true potential and uphold the spirit of being the best at what we do. Whether it's competitions, fests, photo stories, theme photography, photo walks, exhibition, short films, or workshops, we've got you covered. Invictus organizes various photo walks to places like Humayun's Tomb, Qutub Minar, Okhla Bird Sanctuary, Chandni Chowk, Potter's Lane, Sundar Nursery, and many more. It exhibits sheer imaginative capabilities by way of its theme based photography and photo stories, exemplifying and furnishing social positivity through the same. Invictus organizes various photography and filmmaking workshops throughout the year to help our members develop professionally and in a holistic manner. Invictus has also made more than 10 short films and documentaries under its name. Invictus organizes its Odd Sem Photography Fest, which is held in October. What the F Stop, which includes various competitions to bring out the photographer in everyone. Invictus also organizes its annual National Film and Photography Fest in the month of February, Frames Per Second, which focuses on bringing out unique perspective and increases one's creativity to an unimaginable extent. This pandemic was an unprecedented calamity which brought life to a standstill. However, we at Invictus feel that even the boredom this pandemic has brought along can be overcome via online fests and competitions. Here's a glimpse of our exhibition. The exhibition features all the amazing clicks by our members, both before and during this pandemic. The events were also held online, with all submissions and judging done in the same manner. Well, this was not just any blog, but something that makes Invictus unique in its own manner. Invictus organizes various photo tours throughout the country, such as Astroport, Kasol, McLeodganj, and Haridwar, to name a few. Now, let's have a look at some of our best work. In photography, there is a reality so subtle that it becomes more real than reality. Be unconquerable, be invictus.
best in the fashion field. Last year, our judges were Ms. Bhavna Singh and Ms. Isha Gupta. Last year, we also hosted the first edition of Mr. and Miss Eminence along with our Students' Union. Over the years, we have made many successful annual productions. Some of our best annual productions are Breaking the Stereotypes, Lost in Your Reflection, and The Censored Speech. We try to connect fashion to societal issues which need a voice. Following are some of the clips from our performances.
Alright, boys and girls, this was Io from Guru Gobind Singh College. यार तालियां बंदी होनी चाहिए. Come on, make some noise! Thank you so much, everyone.
We at IVO like to celebrate our achievements in full form. We have our set of parties and trips which brings us all more close. Together, we make memories for a lifetime. To clear a few misconceptions about iVogue, we would like to tell you that your height doesn't matter that much. Your confidence can overpower it. You don't need prior modeling experience to be in iVogue. Your looks and body don't matter. Only thing that matters is your confidence. Girls will have to wear high heels, but you don't need to worry about it because we will teach you. We will have our auditions soon, the details of which will be posted on our Instagram handle. Here at IVO, we strive for continuous improvement instead of perfection. We are here to bring out the fashion enthusiast within you and welcome you all to be a part of our society.
Jagriti, the enabling unit of Sri Guru Gobind Singh College of Commerce, welcomes you all to the orientation session 2020-2021. We are here to acquaint you with our society, which works with complete dedication for a noble cause. Let me now tell you about our society and the work we have done. Jagriti's sole motive lies in treating everyone as equal and serving the specially able students. Dr. Renu Gupta, a commerce teacher in Sri Guru Gobind Singh College of Commerce, is the convener of Jagrati, the enabling unit. Being visually impaired, she has come out positive and strong always and keeps working for the betterment of the disabled section. Jagrati includes 22 teachers and 55 students as on date, creating a help desk during admission time, conducting orientation programs, conducting workshops and seminars for sensitization, organizing competitions for disabled students, providing them platform to showcase their talents, making educational trips to NGOs, etc., have become annual activities of Jagrati other than helping disabled students and making the college disabled friendly. With constant support of Principal Dr. J.B. Singh and all the teachers, whether a member or not, have helped Jagrati to undertake all these efforts. Participation of student members has made enabling unit very lively and creative. Launched on 9th March 2010, the prime objective of Jagrati is to help the differently able students from the very beginning, when they seek admission to the college, while they are in college, and even after they have passed out from the college. Our vision and our motto is to create awareness and sensitizing public at large towards the issue, and that is how it gives meaning to both its names, Enabling Unit and Jagrati. Conducting seminars on various fragile issues related to specially able students, developing empathy over sympathy, paving the path on the motto of life revolves around living, not disability. Jagrati conducts seminars annually to spread awareness as much as possible and educate people on various issues of disabled section. This table shows the various seminars conducted from 2010 to 2020 by various eminent personalities. Think Pink, Fight the Fight, Right-Based Inclusive Society, How to Create Accessible Documents, etc. are some of them. Just like seminars, Jagrati has also conducted various workshops during the time period of 2010 to 2014. Hand in hand, tips to help people with disability, assistive technology and positive thinking, etc. are some of the workshops conducted by the enabling unit. An NGO visit every year is one of the major events of Jagrati. Starting from 2011 till date, we have been visiting NGOs and trying to help the disabled section. Mother Teresa Foundation, National Institute of Visually Handicaps, Deaf Society Noida, etc. are some of the NGOs Jagrati has gone to. Here are the highlights of some major events undertaken by Jagrati. NGO Visit 2019. Every year, Jagrati plans a visit to NGO in the month of April, and on 12th April 2019, they visited NGO Khushbu. Saharsh, the annual fest of Jagrati. Saharsh is one of the major events of Jagrati, and this idea was born in 2016 after the successful completion of Suro Ke Ustad, which was a music competition in association with Sangeet Vandana. It comprises of various activities such as debate, poetry, quiz, and talent hunt, along with exciting games like tug of war and lemon race, etc. Saharsh, the annual fest is organized every year in the month of February and March, and many disabled students from various colleges and institutes also take part. On 27th Feb 2019, Jagrati organized Saharsh, which was inaugurated by Dr. S.K. Prasad, Deputy Chief Commissioner for PWDs, Government of India. In 2020, Jagrati organized Saharsh on 3rd March, which was inaugurated by Mr. J. L. Kaul, Secretary General of All India Conference of the Blind.
माना कि तुम हो इस जगह की किंग बट मेरी बेटी से भी स्ट्रॉन्ग हैव एनी लिंक
Moving on to the latest initiatives of 2020, Sign Language Campaign. Observing the National Deaf Awareness Month, Jagrati carried out an online awareness campaign, You Are the Change, which commenced on 17 September. It aimed to increase public awareness about the numerous issues faced by the members of the deaf community. The movement commenced with an IGTV video that covered what the disability entails, the importance of sign language in reducing differences between the deaf and the hearing community, and so on. The video amassed a reach of over 22,000 plus viewers. Followed by it, a series of total 7 episodes teaching sign language was released. The support to this movement was extended from beyond the scope of college boundaries, along with influential individuals like Mr. Prudvi Chaudhary, Dr. Falguni Vasudha, etc. These efforts cumulatively increased the impact of this movement to such an extent that the president of Jagriti was interviewed by RJ Diksha from Red FM radio about this campaign. We also thank all the societies of our college which helped us spread the word.
सुपर हिट्स 93.5 रेड एफएम पर मैं हूँ आरजे दीक्षा। आप लोग सुन रहे हो मुझे मिडनाइट मसाला पे। हाय हरनीत, कैसी हैं आप?
मैम
आप ऐसा क्या स्पेशल कर रही हैं कि मैंने आपको कॉल लगाया और आपसे बात करी?
मैम हम लोग जागृति इनेबलिंग यूनिट है श्री गुरु गोविंद सिंह कॉलेज ऑफ कॉमर्स की। हमारी सोसाइटी वर्क करती है फॉर डिसेबल स्टूडेंट।
हाँ मैं गुमसुम हूँ इन राहों की तरह तेरे ख्वाबों में तेरी ख्वाहिशों में छुपा
Annual seminars of the Enabling Unit. Jagrati organizes seminar every year in which we try to spread awareness as much as possible within students of not just our college but others as well. On 22nd October 2019, Jagrati conducted the 10th annual seminar Inclusion with Rights and Dignity. The event was organized in association with United Nations volunteers and Nipman Foundation, which aimed to discuss and spread awareness about the different ways and importance of ensuring inclusion of disabled in the mainstream, along with the related challenges. Moving on to the recent webinar conducted by Jagriti. On 29th October 2020, Jagriti conducted its 11th annual seminar virtually. A webinar was organized on the topic How to Create Accessible Documents on Google Meet, where Mr. Prashant Ranjan Verma, an accessibility specialist, innovator, trainer, and disability activist, acquainted the audience about various problems faced by persons with visual impairment in this world. He made the audience aware about the all text option where a short description of the image can be given so that persons with low or no vision can understand the context of the picture or image at least. Thank you so much for your patient listening, and we all welcome you to our college. Come be a part of this noble cause and make the society a better place to live for one and all. Thank you.
That is it for all the societies today, but this is not all. We are enabling the chat box and we'll address all the queries that you have. Please do not leave as of now. We also have something special coming up for all of you. The chat box is enabled in case anyone has some queries that you want us to address. Yeah, the documents for the links is being circulated right now. You'll get it on WhatsApp. Yeah, this meeting was live telecasted on YouTube, so it will be available there. Even for IQAC, the form is there in the common document itself, and you'll find it there. We're just sharing the document in a while. Please hold on. Uh, you'll get all the documents here also, as well as on WhatsApp. There are groups that you might be a part of. Sakshi, every society has their own procedure. Usually, it's a form followed by an interview. The number of rounds for the interviews or the auditions depends on the society. For the type of questions, you'll have to talk to the representatives from specific societies. Uh, not many classes are missed. I guess we're ready with the document. Tanishi, can you present the screen? For any information, this is the official Instagram handle for IQAC. If you go on the link there on the link tree, you get the registration form for IQAC, as well as this common clickable document, which will be shared right now as well. In this document, if you click on any link or any logo of a particular society, you are redirected to the link of the registration form for that society. So this is one document which will give you the registration forms for every society in one place. Harjas Surveen will be showcased tomorrow. So can someone please, Tanishi, can you paste this link in the chat box itself so that everyone can go and check the clickable document? After this session, it will also be circulated on WhatsApp.
Okay, I'll do that.
All the other societies like MISPA, Manchtantra, and Surveen will be showcased tomorrow, same time, 4 o'clock. You have to join the orientation session. It will be the same Zoom meeting. Now is the turn for the special thing that I kept you waiting for. We know that everything is online and all of you would want to visit college. So we have a virtual tour of the college for all of you. Can we present that also?
And the virtual tour starts in 3, 2, 1.
With this, I would like to extend my gratitude to the IQAC team for putting up this orientation. And
Thank you
I would
so
also like
much.
to thank everyone for being a part of this orientation. Uh, to the OBs of all other societies, thank you for cooperating with us. And to everyone else, it's been 2.5 hours. Thank you for staying patient. The link tree has also been pasted in the chat box. You can go ahead and check the registration forms for each and every society. Thank you for being a wonderful audience.
It has also been shared to your WhatsApp group, so kindly refer to it. Shatakshi, can we end the meeting?
Um, if there's someone who has to ask something, that can be done. Otherwise, we can end.
All right.
We can wait for people to leave. There might be people who have some doubts.
Yeah, actually, there is a small football field, but we are not sure that how much like efficient it is. Yeah, Samarth, kindly check all the WhatsApp groups. It has been shared to many, so you'll soon be receiving.